Guess who's won? The Werribee CFA have won something. Michael Wells will know what it is. Good morning, Michael.
Morning, Red. How are you going?
What have you won?
Well, the Brigade, its rescue team, went over and competed in New Zealand against all the top teams around Australia, New Zealand, and even against the world. And we won the Australasian Road Rescue Challenge, which means we're the best, I guess, rescue brigade in Australia. And we competed for the first time in the World Road Rescue Challenge and came second in the world for that, for our first go. We also picked up the title of the best medical team for the World Trauma Challenge and the best medic for the Australian Challenge as well.
What do you have to do? Somebody's lying by the side of the road and you have to run up and get them and revive them.
Oh, a bit of both. For the rescue challenge, they give us some brand new cars that they've sometimes dropped from cranes and crushed up, and give us a scenario where we've got to work against the clock, and they mark us on command, control, technical aspects, medical aspects, and the idea is to extricate somebody as timely as possible without doing any more harm, and they have a criteria they mark you against for that.
You don't ever remember administering the jaws of life to a green Toyota in about 1987, do you?
1987.
Because that was my car.
I'd have to apologise. Green Toyota, jaws a bit before my time.
I donated that to the CFA.
Oh, right. Okay, no, not down this way that I can recall. But
right.
Still, unfortunately, in Werribee, we're still using the jaws of life on the road a fair bit in the real life, and I guess what we take out of these competitions, even though it's great to win, and we get the chance to represent Australia next year in London, is we bring back what we learn and put it into practice, which is unfortunate, but that certainly means that we get people out in a timely manner. I'm
just wondering, is this a competition for volunteer fire brigades?
No, it's not. It's made up of anyone that provides road rescue for Australia, certainly, and you have to compete in a local level to get to the national level.
So were you competing against, as it were, professionals?
Yeah, absolutely. We're competing against career staff, fire services.
Oh, how good are you?
Yeah.
And you're not even serious about it.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
No, keep up the good work.
Absolutely, and the rescue teams from around the world, they're their top teams, especially the ones from London.
That's right.
Europe, we from London.
That's right.
Europe, we competed against teams from Spain, Russia, London, Wales, and for us to come second, I reckon that's pretty good.
There's something I've always wanted to know from the fire brigade. You're sitting around playing cards, and then the bell goes off, and you rush out. Is the rule that you have to leave the cards exactly and the money exactly where they were?
I would think that would be the case if you worked in the fire station. Being that we're at volunteers, we normally drop what we're doing at home and head off. And
right, you're at work or at home before you go.
Yeah, absolutely. At Werribee, we certainly are. Absolutely.
Oh well, I'll keep asking the question until I get an answer.
Yeah, I'll have to find out. But now we get the chance. Should all go well, that we can represent Australia now in London next year. So
lovely.
Our plan is, if it all works out, to head off there next year in October.
Perfect. Thank you, Michael.
No worries. Thanks for the call.
Well done. Michael Wells, captain of the Werribee CFA, who won the Australasian Road Crash Challenge for the second consecutive year. It's 20...